Coming up, Cortez gets called a piece of shit. American Idol dude who feels pretty is now broke ass.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
And in New York, Mayor Adams signs law that being heavy has nothing to do with health.
What the fuck?
Are you retarded?
Really? Well, I've got a bridge in Brooklyn going cheap. I'm Jazz Borganzo, and this...
You serious?
...is what's next. Hey, what's up, guys? Jazz Borganzo. What's next? Your daily. Of course, this is the weekend edition. A rare Sunday edition. Well, of course, we're in the midst of Memorial Day weekend, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Well, I've got a threefer. Yes, I've got a threefer. First, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez goes to a town hall meeting and gets called a piece of excrement. This should be a chef's kiss. Former American Idol, dude who likes to feel pretty, is now broken singing for change at Subways. And Mayor Eric Adams signs a law that being heavy has nothing to do with your health. Yeah. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. This comes out of Breitbart. Sandy Cortez's town hall erupts into chaos. Constituent calls her a piece of shit. Oh my. A constituent called Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez a piece of shit on Friday during her town hall meeting in the Corona neighborhood of New York City. The video posted by Freedom News shows a man wearing a t-shirt with a Cuban flag on it as he waves the American T. American citizens before migrants, the man said, "Where are you on the migrant issue, you piece of excrement?" Since spring of 22, approximately 70,000 illegal aliens have found their way to New York City. Gee, I wonder how. It's like they were almost busting. Breitbart reported it's costing New York City taxpayers $5 million every day to shelter the migrants, but she gets called out again.
So, sorry, sir, we're taking lines. Sir, we're taking lines. Sir, we're having people right.
He's like, that noise, no lines here. Cuban immigrant. Wow.
Where are you on the migrant issue? You're absent. American citizen. You're thrown veterans out of this country. Where are you? You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Calling out facts. Oh my. We go from that to this. This also comes out of Breitbart. Biden economy. American Idol winner, dude who likes to feel pretty. Just Sam forced to return to singing in New York City subways. Yes. Scrapping for Samantha Just Sam Diaz, the non-binary, because of course she is, winner of the 2020 TV talent show American Idol, is back to sing in New York City subways because she legitimate needs the money. The 24-year-old season 18 winner, who claims to use the pronouns they, them, because of course she does, was super embarrassed to be back at busking the subways, the New York Post reported. Back in 21, I was super embarrassed and needed to go back to the trains. I didn't want people to know that I legitimately need the money. I didn't want people to know that it wasn't optional. Diaz wrote an Instagram message that, of course, she later then deleted. I was disappointed for myself in allowing myself to fall so low after winning Idol, but then I had to take it easy on me. And remember, I started my own journey at Idol at 20, not even knowing anything about Hollywood or the music industry. She added, since then I've learned so much and I've been able to take my experiences and share them with other artists and hope that they don't experience the same things I did when it came to making it in this life, she concluded. Diaz reportedly won $250,000 after winning the Idol in 2020. Now she's broke and back to singing at the train station. Sad. She's got talent. She truly has talent, but when you wanna play that they them role, guess what? Shit happens, and it happens quickly. We go from that to this. This comes out of The Blaze. New York City mayor bans height and weight discrimination, says body type has nothing to do with health. Let that sit for a bit. You being a fat slob has nothing to do with health. Okay. The Democratic mayor of New York City outlawed discrimination against people on the basis of weight and height in the Big Apple. Adams signed the law into practice on Friday while surrounded by fat liberation supporters. We all deserve the same access to employment, housing, public accommodation, regardless of our appearance, and it shouldn't matter how tall you are or how much you weigh, Adams said while at the signing. Other local and state government officials have banned height and weight discrimination, including Michigan, Santa Cruz, San Francisco, California, Washington, D.C., Madison, Wisconsin, and Binghamton, New York. What do they all have in common? Yeah, because they won't be Democratic or anything. Nah. Attending the signing was Tigris Osborne of the National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance. Yeah, there's an association to advance fat acceptance. Who said the bill should lead other governments across the globe, yes, global, in enacting similar legislation. We all know, y'all know, New York City is a global city, and this will ripple across the globe in terms of showing people all over the world that discrimination against the basis on their body size is wrong and something we can change. But we go from that to this. This is a TikTok influencer who's extremely overweight, and yet she calls out discrimination against airlines because she can't fit between the seats. Let's just play it. This is something that's it's funny, but it's sad. It is. This is not an influencer. This is bad influence. Very, very bad influence. This is so basically you're slamming the airlines. So now you're going to shame the airlines into making wider aisles and wider seats because you can't control yourself. Yikes. My thoughts. When it comes to Sandy Cortez getting ripped as it's been that way for pretty much the last 4 years and counting that she has been in Congress. Really? It's been that long? Wow. When you got somebody who had zero experience in political knowledge, and I mean zero, you had 2-year-olds who knew more than what she did when she ran for Congress. But of course, as everybody knows, the reason why she won because the Democratic frontrunner, who has been there forever and a day, decided to mail it in. Yeah. How that worked. So you got Cortez running around, this little socialista that she is. And of course, getting slammed by people all over who are angry, who are pissed off, cracking on her regarding Ukraine. And of course, when you have this guy calling her a piece of shit because, wow, facts. Then we go to the young girl who thinks she is a he who won American Idol. Hopefully that was because of talent. She is. She's very talented. You can hear her. But sadly, if she thought that she was going to cash in on the whole Transanity, well, she had another thing coming. It's called reality, and she got slapped very hard with it. And now she's back singing in train stations and subways in New York City. Wow, that's sad. And then we have Adams signing a law basically banning discrimination against height and weight requirements when it comes to everything, including health. Yeah, because diabetes and cardiac arrest and heart disease and stroke and none of that has to do with being overweight. No. And then of course, and coinciding with the story is that when you have this TikTok influencer who is extremely overweight, slamming the airlines because they are supposed to widen the aisles and bigger seats because, well, just because. Wow. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is what's next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below, like it, share, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.